Kicks 96, the afternoon work release with Jim, and on the line with me is Melinda Wilson, Executive Director, Surety Community Ladies Center. How's it going, Melinda?
It is going fantastic. How about you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Of course, you guys located Northwest 5th Street right in Richmond, and you have a lot going on. First off, let's get to, it's tax season.
It is, and we actually have a tax class coming up. For those of you that don't like to throw $25, $50 away, we have a tax class coming up on February the 18th for moms, and of course it's free. So get registered. You can give us a call at 488-2070, or you can always stop in our big turquoise building on the corner of Northwest 5th and Peacock and get registered for that. And it's going to be a morning class, which is a little different for us. So it's going to be at 10 o'clock, and we have a local preparer that's going to be leading that.
That is very cool because there's so many changes every year. Especially we have the stimulus, what do you have to do with those? I'm sure that person's going to have the answer to that. And what's cool about it is it's free, and I do love that. That is awesome. Now,
and it's a great way to get with other moms and get to know who they are, and just spend some time together.
And you may be able to deduct that on your taxes for next year.
There you go. That's a possibility. You never know. It's free, and you can just put free on there.
And speaking of finances, coming up next month in March, you can register now for another financial class that you guys have each and every month, right?
Exactly. Yep. They can register now and come in, and Sharon and Beth do an amazing job, and they cover so many different topics, and it's definitely something that will help you along the way. And
speaking of this month, there's something going on that it just blows my mind. Teen Violence Awareness Month. How things have changed through the generations. Violence between teens, boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend. It's a real problem.
It is a real problem. A lot of people think, the domestic violence, is happening. I'm married, I'm 40 years old, and I'm experiencing domestic violence. But it can start as early as 14 years old.
That just blows me away that's even an issue.
Exactly. But you've got, a lot of, young boys and young girls also, very manipulative, very controlling, very jealous. Back in our day, there was some jealousy going on, but you got over it, and you just wanted to flaunt your boyfriend or your girlfriend. But nowadays, it has crossed the line in several relationships and has become a situation of abuse. If they're trying to isolate you from your friends and your family and tell you when you can do this, when you can do that, that's not just being a jealous boyfriend or girlfriend. I mean, that crosses over into an abusive state.
Yeah, you're controlling that person. You're trying to control them.
Exactly. So it just crossed the line there. And you also, a lot of people think abuse is just on the physical realm, and that definitely is abuse. But you can suffer emotional abuse, verbal abuse, that is, and even mental abuse. You've got the verbal, if they're constantly downgrading you, making fun of your looks or making fun of things you do, or you're really not that good and you're just lucky to be with me, nobody else would want you, and just constantly beating you down.
You know what?
That's a form of abuse.
It really is. And, you just described what Sean and Dave do to me on a daily basis.
Oh, you poor baby.
It's starting to hurt a little bit. No, but it is a serious topic. How can people get involved, and how are you guys helping out?
Well, of course, we have the online training and courses here that will actually even address those abuse issues. So we do have some of those that will help. And then even our mentors are here. We are a pregnancy center, and we're here for parenting. In accordance with that, we're also here for relationships, or if they just need a sounding board and say, hey, I need help in this area, or this is what I'm going through, and I'm unhappy. And I know I've talked to, some of the girls, and they will share with me, how their significant other, their partner, their boyfriend, their husbands, how the conduct is being. And then you ask them, why is it that you want to stay with them? Well, I love them. Okay, you might love them, but if that area of abuse is going on, why? What is it that you love about them? And I, will ask you, make a list. Have a tablet and make a list as far as, okay, is this the future that I want to be in? And especially in these teen girls, you're worth more than that. We're all worth more than that. We're a valuable person. God didn't create junk, and we are all fearfully and wonderfully made. So why not focus on that? And when they come at you and start telling you you're worthless, say, well, no, I'm not. God created me, and I'm worth something, and I don't have to put up with it.
And that's a great point. Until they have a sounding board like what you guys offer, where somebody can tell them, you know what, this isn't correct behavior. If somebody needs some help and would like some guidance, what's a great way to get a hold of you guys?
They can always go online to SCLCRichmond.com. If they want to go online and set up an appointment, there's a place there you can do that. But you can also give us a call at 488-2070 or just pop in the door on Northwest 5th Street and, just tell the front desk, hey, I need to set up an appointment, and we'll gladly bring you in.
There you go. Melinda Wilson, Surety Community Ladies Center, Richmond.